Twin turbos, 12 cylinders, supercharged V8s, over 700 horsepower. It sounds like a list of exotic hypercars or a pack of super sedans, but we are here talking SUVs, family-friendly high-performance SUVs. There has been an explosion of high-power family haulers over the last few years, mostly from Germany, but the British and Americans have also gotten into the fray. Some even seat 7, and they all benefit from all-wheel drive. Here are the top 10 most powerful SUVs of 2018. 10. 2018 Mercedes-Benz AMG G63. There are two Mercedes G-Wagons on this list, a reality justified by the fact that they use completely different engines. The AMG G63 is powered by a 5.5-liter V8 fortified by two turbochargers. The result is 563 horsepower at 5,500 RPMs and 561 pound-feet of torque, which is sent through a 7-speed automatic transmission. Benz says the Cubogram 63, which costs $142,800, weighs over 5,833 pounds and can accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds. Its top speed is limited to 130 miles per hour. That makes it the slowest of this pack. 9. 2018 BMW X5M, with a twin-turbo V8 cranking out 567 horsepower at 6,000 RPMs and 553 pounds-feet of torque. BMW's X5M and X6M is the most powerful SUV ever sold by BMW in the United States. BMW backs the V8 with an 8-speed automatic. Although its 4.4 liters is the smallest engine on this list, BMW says the X5M weighs 5,260 and can accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 4.0 seconds, which is quicker than Mercedes quotes for its more powerful GLS 63 and GLE 63s. Base price is $100,700. 8. 2018 Porsche Cayenne Turbo S. Porsche's most powerful SUV is the Cayenne Turbo S, which packs 50 more horsepower than the Cayenne Turbo model. It's powered by a twin-turbocharged 4.8-liter V8 backed by an 8-speed automatic transmission. For 2018, the Cayenne Turbo S is rated 570 horsepower at 6,000 RPMs and 590 pounds-feet of torque, and Porsche says it can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds and touch 176 miles per hour. Base price is $161,600. 7. 2018 Land Rover Range Rover Sport SVR. For 2018, Land Rover has turned up the boost on its competition, literally. The Range Rover Sport SVR gets an extra 25 horsepower from its familiar supercharged 5.0-liter V8. Output is now 575 horsepower at 6,000 RPMs and 516 pounds-feet of torque, making it the most powerful Land Rover ever. Land Rover says the SUV, which uses an 8-speed automatic transmission, can hit 60 miles per gallon in 4.3 seconds and top out at 176 miles per gallon. The base price is $133,600. 6. 2018 Mercedes-Benz AMG GLS 63. One of the few 7-seaters on this list is the $125,300 Mercedes AMG GLS 63. It's also the largest SUV here at 203.2 inches long. Under the hood is a handcrafted 5.5-liter V8 with twin turbos making 577 horsepower at 5,500 RPMs and 561 pounds-ft of torque. It's backed by a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. AMG says the combination can get the 5,800-pound SUV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, which is slower than the BMW, the Porsche and the Land Rover. 5. 2018 Mercedes-Benz GLE 63S. Mercedes and AMG double-dip with its twin-turbo 5.5-liter V8. The engine is also available in AMG versions of the 5-passenger GLE and GLE Coupe. It's rated 550 horsepower in the GLE 63, but in the GLE 63s and GLE 63s Coupe it jumps to 577 horsepower at 5,500 RPMs and 561 pounds-feet of torque. In all cases, the big V8 works with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, smaller and 600 pounds lighter than the GLS 63. AMG says the combination can get the $102,550 GLE 63s from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds. 4. 2018 Bentley Bentayga, with a base price over $235,000. The Bentley Bentayga is the most expensive truck on this list. It's also one of the quickest. Bentley says the Bentayga can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.0 seconds. Behind its chrome grille is a twin-turbocharged 6.0-liter W12 bolted to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The unique engine makes 600 horsepower at 6,000 RPMs and 664 pounds-feet of torque. Bentley says the Bentayga weighs 5,379 pounds and can hit 187 miles per hour, which is the highest top speed of the bunch. 3. 2018 Tesla Model X P100D. The Tesla Model X is the quickest SUV on this list. When in its much-publicized ludicrous mode, Tesla says the P100D can score from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. That's quicker than a Corvette Z06. Of course, the 7-passenger Tesla is fully electric, and it's the only truck here not powered by an internal combustion engine. The Tesla's 3-phase, 4-pole AC induction motors adds up to 603 horsepower and 713 pounds-feet of torque. Base price is $138,800. 2. 2018 Mercedes-Benz AMG G65. With more power than the Bentley and a price tag almost as astronomical, the Mercedes AMG G65 lives in some rarefied air. Packing the only V12 on the list, a twin-turbo 6.0-liter, it's punching out 621 horsepower at 5,000 RPMs and at 738 pounds-feet of torque, which is sent through a 7-speed automatic, leads the pack. That torque number brings bragging rights, but the 5,924-pound G65 is heavy and its 5.3 second 0 to 60 miles per hour time is the second slowest here. Mercedes also limits the brick's top speed at 143 miles per hour. Prices start at $220,700. 1. 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. New for 2018, the much-anticipated Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk is the most powerful SUV ever made at $86,995. It's also the least expensive SUV on this list. Underneath its vented hood is the same supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8, pushrods and all, that has made legends out of the Dodge Charger and Challenger Hellcats. The engine makes 707 horsepower at 6,000 RPMs and 645 pounds-feet of torque. The transmission is an 8-speed automatic. Jeep says the 5,300-pound SUV can hit 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds and max out at 180 miles per hour.